Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss in civics part, chapter number 2, that is understanding secularism. Dear students, first we have to understand what is secularism. Secularism means we live in a diverse society comprising different religion and belief groups. So, dear students, under this lesson, the first main point, that is secularism, refers to separation of religion. So, first one, the Indian Constitution allows individuals the freedom to live by their religious belief and practice. The Indian adopted a strategy of separating the power of religion and the power of the state. And next main point of this lesson, why is important to separate religion from the state? Why is important to separate religion from the state? It prohibits the domination of one religion over another to protect the freedom of individuals to exist from their religion, embrace another religion, or have the freedom to interpret religious teachings differently. And next main point of this lesson, what is Indian secularism? What is Indian secularism? The Indian secularism means the principle of separation of the state from religious institutions. So, dear students, under the what is Indian secularism, there are many points. The first one is the Indian Constitution mandates that the Indian state be secular state. One religious community does not dominate another in a secular state. In a secular state, some members do not dominate other members of the same religious community. The state does not enforce any particular religion nor take away the religious freedom of individuals. The government schools cannot promote any one religion. In order to respect the sentiments of all religions and not interfere with the religious practice, the state makes certain expectation for particular religious communities. And next, the Indian secularism works to prevent the domination. In order to prevent this religion-based exclusion and discrimination of lower caste, the Indian Constitution bans untouchability. To ensure that laws relating to equal inheritance rights are respected, the state may have to intervene in the religion-based personal laws of communities. The intervention of the state can be in the form of support. The First Amendment of the US Constitution prohibits the legislature from making laws respecting an establishment of religion or that prohibits the free exercise of religion. Last one, the Indian state is secular and works in various ways to prevent religious domination. Dear students, up to here, under the lesson of understanding secularism, we have discussed many points like secularism refers to separation of religion and why is important to separate religion from the state, and finally what is Indian secularism. So listen carefully and write important points of this lesson. Thank you and bye bye.